guys, my name is Whitney Q and welcome to my channel. Here we talk about personal development, living your best life, tips and tricks. So if this is your first time here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. Here we do weekly videos, so if you love that, please subscribe because the content is going to keep rolling. The content is definitely going to keep rolling. In this video today, we're going to be talking about social media. I mean, most people today have social media. I have found that social media consumes so much of my life, and I've had to basically put some things in place to create a healthy boundary between myself and social media. I've got Instagram, I've got Snapchat, I've got Twitter, I've got TikTok, I've got all sorts, and it can be so much to keep up with. I know there's some of you here that don't know a world without social media. Well, let me break it to you. Once upon a time, there was a world without social media, where the kids used to go out to play, where we would use the Argos catalogue for visual representation of the type of future or the bedroom that we would want. Social media wasn't always around. The internet wasn't always around. And as human beings, we still find things to do with our time. Maybe read a book, maybe go for a walk, maybe spend some time with some family. So I have found that social media has taken a lot of our mental capacity, and I feel like it's very important to have social media breaks to kind of reconnect with yourself. In this video, I'm going to show you the benefits that I got from taking from social media breaks, and maybe you can incorporate that into your life as well. Benefit number one is that I got to spend more time with God. Sometimes I feel like social media is just like noise. It's just noise everywhere. It's just distractions. But I find that without social media, I'm spending even more time with God. I'm reading the Bible more. I'm listening to preaching a bit more because I'm not spending most of my time on social media. I do know on social media, God can appear as well through a sermon that maybe someone has shared, but I just feel like the next thing that I'm going to watch may not necessarily be a sermon from God on social media. It could be something random, but I am very more intentional with the time that I have spent with God. The world can be so busy. Even Jesus himself spent time in isolation to focus, you know. So I feel like having that distraction eliminated away from you can give you more time to focus on the things that you want to focus on. It could be anything that you want it to be. Maybe you're a student and you have some important exams coming up. You might eliminate yourself away from social media to stop distracting yourself, that anytime you study, you pick up the phone and you just want to scroll on social media. It could be that you have a deadline to meet at work, an important presentation coming up. It could be anything at all. I have found that eliminating social media gives me the capacity to do the things that I want to focus on. Another benefit that I have found from taking breaks from social media is having more mental clarity. Have you found that when you're on social media so much, you just have so much thoughts in your mind? But I found that when you take a break from social media, you have more mental clarity, you have more space in your mind. You're able to focus for longer periods of time because social media has shortened our attention span. We want to be entertained in 0.5 seconds or else we are moving on to the next piece of content. Sometimes reading a book may not entertain us in 0.5 seconds, so we kind of have lost the focus in terms of doing things like reading or watching a movie because we just want to be entertained straight away. So I find that social media has enabled me to slow down and have more mental clarity. I have also read that it decreases depression and anxiety when you spend time away from social media. Depression is on an all-time high, especially with the younger ones. They know social media, that is their world, that's what they understand. But I want to spread the word that there is life outside of social media, and you can create that life if you also have strong boundaries with social media. Another benefit I have found is that I am in my own bubble. I have more control of what it is that I am consuming. I have more power over what it is that I am thinking about. Social media is other people's thoughts, whether it is facts or fiction, but it's other people's thoughts and opinions, and it can alter your thoughts and opinion on a certain topic. It may be a great way to understand something that you don't understand, understand, but it is also a bad way of maybe manipulating and influencing people into things that they shouldn't be manipulated and influenced into. I hope I'm making sense here, but I just don't think that as human beings we are supposed to have that much access to that much information. I hope you're enjoying this video. Please help me put this video out in the algorithm by liking, comment, sharing, subscribing, anything to engage with this video and to engage with my channel as well, because I know you're enjoying this. I know you like this. I mean, why wouldn't you? Okay? With the next benefits of taking social media breaks is that it gives you a chance to actually spend time with yourself. With social media, you're comparing your life to someone's highlighted, curated content. People are not going to share online the bad things that's happening to them. They're only going to share the good things. I mean, that's why some people say social media is fake. It's not fake, it's just all the good things that's happening in someone's life. You know, you can see someone's holiday and think, oh my gosh, they had such a fantastic time, they did this, they did that. But maybe when you speak to the person, they might be like, oh, we missed our flight, we had to book another flight to get there, the hotel didn't have our booking. All these things are happening in the background, but all you're seeing is that them on a jet ski living their best life, and you're thinking they're having such a great life and your life is not great. Taking a break gives you time to reflect and have your own thoughts and not consuming what other people are doing. I don't believe we're supposed to have access to that much information on what other people are doing. So that is another benefit that I have found from being away from social media, is not actually seeing everything and being in the business that doesn't pay you. You knowing that Bob went on this holiday does not benefit you in any way, but now you're thinking, why haven't I gone on holiday? What's Bob doing that's better than me? But you don't know where Bob is getting his money from to go on these holidays. You really don't know. So I feel like taking a break from social media allows you to appreciate your own surrounding and having the mental space to actually minding your own business, focusing your attention on you instead of mindlessly scrolling online. You can go for a walk, you can go to the gym, you can go to the theatre, you can learn a new high income skill, you can really invest in yourself rather than wasting your time on social media to see that Bob went on holiday, you know? And the last benefit that I have found from taking breaks from social media is that it's enabled space for me to create healthy habits. So instead of me waking up first thing in the morning and scrolling on my phone, I'm able to read a book, I'm able to journal, I'm able to meditate, I'm able to go to the gym because I'm not so attached with what is happening on social media. And I have found that anytime I go back on social media, I'm able to put times around when I'm allowed to be on social media. So first thing in the morning, I don't want to be on social media because I want to use that time to actually have clarity in my mind of what it is that I want to do for the day. So having a break from social media allows space for healthy habits inside of my life. I'm able to plan and put things in place and intentionally live, because to have a healthy life is not by accident. You have to intentionally want to have a healthy life. You have to intentionally put these things in place and say, I'm going to drink my 2 liters of water a day. So I'm going to have a big bottle over here that reminds me that I need to drink my 2 liters of water. You don't have a healthy life by accident. You actually have to create it for yourself. And not picking up your phone first thing in the morning. If you want to have social media on your phone, maybe you don't sleep with your phone in your bedroom. You make your bedroom a no technology zone and have maybe the phone in the living room so that you're not tempted to go on social media. But having breaks on social media enables you to create stronger boundaries with social media when you get back into social media. And you might even find that you may not even want to go back and you might enjoy not being on social media. I'm kind of heading to that point now. Right now I am on a break from Instagram and I've deactivated my I don't know why my Facebook is up. And on Snapchat, I'm not posting on there at all. I'm not even watching content on Snapchat. And I find that I've just got more space and more mind space to think about the things that I need to think about. I've recently decided that I want to learn a new skill, so I want to have all the time in the world to learn that skill without being distracted by social media. So I definitely highly recommend you take a social media break. If you've taken a break before, please do let me know in the comment. If you haven't taken a break before, will you be taking a break? Let me know in the comment as well. Be sure to like this video because it does help with the algorithm, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!